Have you ever paid for something, walked away, and felt a weird pang in your gut, like, wait, was that worth it? What if I told you that uncomfortable feeling might actually be your subconscious whispering, you just got scammed? Not in a shady alley with a fake Rolex, not by some hacker in a hoodie, but by normal things. These scams are so sneaky, so socially accepted, they've burrowed deep into our routines and convinced us they're just how life works. But what if I told you they're quietly siphoning your money and your peace of mind? Let's rip the mask off these hidden money traps. Not to make you paranoid, but to make you powerful. Because once you see how these normal things work, you'll never look at them the same again. And you might just save hundreds, maybe even thousands every year. Ready? Let's go. Let's start with a spicy one, subscription creep. You know the story. You sign up for a free trial, 7 days, no strings attached. Maybe it's for a meditation app, a streaming service, a fitness plan. One click, no big deal. Fast forward 6 months. You're still being charged. You forgot. You haven't used it in weeks. Sometimes months. And here's the kicker. The companies know you'll forget. It's part of the business model. It's called breakage. The gym that makes money off people who never go. The app that charges your card while sitting untouched on your home screen. You're literally paying for nothing. And the worst part, it feels normal. But here's how to fight back. Make unsubscribing a monthly ritual. Set a calendar reminder. Use apps like Rocket Money or Truebill that scan your charges and flag forgotten subscriptions. Get ruthless. If it doesn't spark joy or at least get used, cut it. Next up, brand loyalty. Now, this one hurts. We all have our favorite brands. The ones we trust. But here's the dark twist. Brands often reward new customers with better deals than loyal ones. That internet company you've been with for 5 years. They're giving your neighbor half the price just for signing up. Your insurance, same story. Your cell phone provider, yup. And you're quietly paying a premium, because you didn't threaten to leave. It's called the loyalty penalty. You're paying more for staying loyal. Imagine being punished for not cheating. That's what this is. So, here's your move. Call them. Once a year. Ask for a better rate. Tell them you're thinking of switching. And guess what? Magically, they often find a way to offer you a promotion. Loyalty shouldn't be a money trap. Don't be afraid to walk away, or at least pretend you might. Let's talk about fees that sound fancy but mean nothing. Ever booked a hotel and seen a resort fee for $39 a night, even though you didn't use the gym, the pool was closed, and Wi-Fi barely worked? Or a processing fee for paying a bill online, even though the company saved money by not printing paper? These are made-up fees. Literal nonsense designed to make the sticker price look lower and then quietly charge you later. Same goes for airlines. That $49 flight turns into $179 when you add bags, seat selection, early boarding, even breathing too enthusiastically. These aren't real costs, they're psychological tricks. Companies know once you're emotionally invested, you'll say yes to extras just to finish booking. Here's the fix. Don't trust the headline price. Always go to the final total before making a decision. Read the fine print. Look for hidden fees like you're Indiana Jones searching for ancient traps. And when possible, book with companies that show the real price up front. Transparency is not just ethical, it's efficient. Let's get a little deeper now. Let's talk about lifestyle inflation, a scam you pull on yourself. The moment you make a little more money, suddenly, your life gets more expensive. New phone, nicer apartment, more eating out, better clothes. It's natural, you deserve it, right? But here's the scam. You're working harder, earning more, and staying just as broke. That raise, that promotion, it disappeared into Uber Eats, impulse buys, and your new $150 wireless headphones. This is the silent thief of wealth, the belief that I can afford it now. And yeah, maybe you can. But the real flex, living below your means even when you don't have to. Building a cushion, saving the difference, creating freedom, because nothing is more expensive than the illusion of success. So ask yourself, are you upgrading because you truly need it, or because it just feels good in the moment? You ever notice how grocery stores are designed like casinos? No windows, no clocks, bright lights, and a layout engineered to make you wonder. Essentials like milk and eggs. They're in the back, so you pass 100 tempting products on your way. It's not random, it's strategy. Eye-level shelves are prime real estate, sold to the brands who pay the most. Kid cereals are at kid eye level. Candy at checkout is for impulse buys. But the ultimate scam, sale, stickers that make you feel like you're saving, but the original price was inflated in the first place. It's not a discount, it's psychological manipulation. So here's your power play: shop with a list. Stick to the perimeter: produce, dairy, meat. Avoid the middle aisles unless you know what you're after. Don't shop hungry, and always check unit prices. That 2 for $5 might not be a deal at all. Be a deal at all. Okay, deep breath. Let's talk about credit card rewards. Controversial opinion, they're often a scam in disguise. Hear me out. Yes, you can earn points, miles, cashback. But if you're carrying a balance, those rewards are meaningless. That 2% cashback gets obliterated by 22% interest. And guess what? The psychology of getting rewards can make you spend more. You justify things you don't need, because I'm getting points. It's like overeating because the dessert is free with the buffet. Doesn't matter if it's free, if it's hurting you. Use credit cards like a tool, not a trap. Pay in full, every month, or else the rewards are just sugar on a poison pill. Let's flip the script. Online shopping. Ever noticed how that one item you looked at yesterday is now stalking you all over the internet? That's no accident. Retargeting ads are designed to trigger your FOMO. Add to that urgency timers. Only 3 left in stock, or sale ends in 4 minutes, and you've got a recipe for panic buying. It feels like a deal, but it's actually a psychological ambush. And let's not forget the fake reviews. Many are AI generated or bought in bulk. That 5-star rating might be from someone who got paid in coupons. You're not buying a product, you're buying the illusion of trust. So how do you dodge this scam? Use tools like Honey or Camel to track real price histories. Wait 24 hours before buying anything non-essential. And check reviews on independent sites, not just the product page. Let's go bigger. College tuition. Yeah, I said it. It's a controversial one. Education is valuable, but the cost, often inflated beyond reason. Universities invest in stadiums, dorms, gourmet dining halls, and the bill gets passed to students. Then they market degrees as the only path to success. But here's the reality: student debt is a $1.7 trillion crisis in the US, and not all degrees pay off equally. Here's what they don't tell you. Trade schools, community colleges, and certifications can lead to high-paying careers without lifelong debt. Success doesn't wear one uniform. If you're a student, or a parent, ask the hard questions. What's the ROI on this degree? Are there alternatives? Don't fall for prestige over practicality, because there's nothing noble about struggling to pay off a degree you didn't even need. And now, the scam that hits closest to home: fast fashion. Clothes so cheap it feels like magic. A new outfit for $8? Yes, please. But behind that price tag is a hidden cost. Poor workers paid pennies, environmental damage, landfills overflowing with last season's styles. And here's the kicker: the clothes fall apart fast. So you buy more, again, and again. It's not a bargain, it's a treadmill. The fix: quality over quantity. Thrift stores, capsule wardrobes, brands that care. Buy less, wear more. Because true style isn't fast, it's intentional. Ready for a wild one? Health and wellness scams. Detox teas, juice cleansers, immune boosting supplements. They prey on your fear and your hope. But your liver already detoxes. Your body already has an immune system. Most of those powders and pills. Unregulated, unproven, and unnecessary. And the worst part: the people selling them wrap it in wellness, in positivity. It feels like self-care, but it's really self-deception, with a price tag. The real self-care: sleep, real food, movement, water, therapy, boundaries, the stuff that doesn't come in a shiny jar. Let's zoom out. There's a scam bigger than all of them: the idea that you need to constantly buy your way to happiness. That joy is at the end of your next purchase. That self-worth is something you can wear, drive, or put on your countertop. This is the emotional scam. The one that runs underneath everything else. The ads that tell you you're not enough, that you need this to be liked, or respected, or successful. It's invisible, it's everywhere, and the cure is awareness. When you understand how marketing works, how it taps into your insecurities, your aspirations, your loneliness, you start to see clearly. And when you see clearly, you spend wisely. You stop trading your future for fleeting feelings. Let's be real, none of us are immune. We all get tricked sometimes. We all fall for the shiny, the easy, the urgent. But today, you see a little more. And that makes you dangerous, to scammers, to corporations, to every system that profits from your confusion. So what do you do now? You question everything. You pause before you swipe. You unsubscribe. You negotiate. You research. You breathe before buying. You choose value over hype. You remember that freedom, not stuff, is the real goal. Because at the end of the day, money is not just about numbers. It's about power, and the more you protect it, the more you protect your dreams, your time, and your peace. You've just unplugged from the matrix. What you do next, that's up to you. Thanks for watching.